I really don't like any of these, if I'm being completely honest. I'm gonna go supply and I'm gonna go steel balls. And I never do it, and I probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna do it. So my opponent today is ChattyW. I'm not really sure what his MMR is because it doesn't tell you, but we'll find out after the game. So he's going crawlers with stormcallers. He has the marksman specialist, so he gets the level 3 orange man. His composition's pretty good. He has the stormcallers, which are obviously a little bit of a pain to deal with early as crawlers, and then of course he has the level 3 marksman. It's a bit unfortunate. I do have arc lights though, which are good against crawlers, of course. We gotta drop our own crawlers down, right? And so part of the reason I never go steel balls is because I honestly have no idea where to position them. I just have no clue where to position them, so. Let's see. Oops, I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, so I'm gonna put them like this, and it's probably wrong, but oh, what's recommended formation say? Yeah, I'm not gonna play aggro. It's just not my style. Okay, so he has the orange man on his left, my right. Unfortunate that the arc light took the hit from the stormcallers, but it also let my other stuff, you know, just continue on, so wasn't the worst thing in the world. Looks like I will take his tower. I'm probably going to lose this round just because his marksman is going to one-shot everything. Not to mention, you know, he still has other stuff. That's okay. That is okay. Alright, so we got a Sabretooth. Strong choice. I mean, I kind of have to go Sabretooth, right? Like, you can make a case that I can go maybe Wasps, or I guess you could make a case for Typhoon. I don't know. I'm not really a Typhoon guy. I'm gonna go Sabretooth. I'm gonna get the anti-missile. He actually is. He might go Wasps, if I'm being honest. He might go Wasps. I'm gonna unlock the Mustangs. And I'm actually gonna build some. Just in case. Should I put it on the side of his marksman or not? That's the question. I think I actually want to. I want to load the side a little bit. Or should I? You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to move sides. And I'm going to say, you know what? This side is yours, Mr. Marksman. I'm going to go ahead and take the left. Yeah, he did go Wasps. Okay, I'm glad I made the switch to the Mustangs. Drop down another one on this side. It's a bit unfortunate over here, but it's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get anti-missile next round, and then I'll probably get range on my marksman the round after that. And that will let me maximize my deployment still. I'm not gonna tech too fast too early. I'm going to take intensive training, give it to my Mustangs. And I'm actually going to get the range now. I know I said I was going to wait, but because I got intensive training, I'm going to start the process early. Okay, I'm going to add more Chaff, I still didn't take care of this side, but we can only do so much, you know, each round. So next round, I'm going to have to throw down a Sabertooth, Mustangs, and get anti-missile. Like, I think that's an absolute must, right? Oh, okay. So maybe I don't have to get anti-missile. He just sold his storm colors. Plop down a fortress. Interesting. Okay. Very, very interesting. Steel balls are actually pretty good in the fortress. If I want to, you know, throw down a couple more steel balls on that side, maybe level them up. I could always go the Scorpion route, you know, my favorite unit. Let's go. Of course, there's always Melting Point. I'd say Melting Point's probably like the biggest counter to Fortresses. Okay, so I don't really see anything that I actually want. He's probably gonna go tank production on his fortress if I had to guess. I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna level up the steel balls. I'm gonna throw down Mustangs. I'm gonna get... Oh no, I'm not gonna get anti-missile because he did sell. Okay, so what do? We get more chaff. I'm thinking I actually throw down... I'm gonna throw down more steel balls. I might be crazy for doing this. Might be crazy, but I'm gonna try it. And I'm gonna put them a little bit more left than right, just because I kind of want to avoid his marksman, to be honest. Okay, so I'm gonna upgrade range. I'm either gonna upgrade range or fortify target lock. Probably range. Should I actually throw down wasps as chaff? And it would kind of take the attention of the marksman, so he's not really hitting anything else. Because he doesn't have a lot of units that shoot up, really. And I don't think he's going to get aerial and bombardment on his fortress. That actually might be the play. And then I wouldn't be super susceptible to fire either. Okay, if I threw it in a Typhoon, it would just eliminate his wasps. Oh, he actually sold his wasps. Huh, okay. I can go Overlord. He doesn't have a lot that I can kill an Overlord. That would actually that might force him the anti-air barrage, which is just a waste of money. And then I could just sell the Overlord. He probably wouldn't tech into that for one thing. Or I can go the Phoenix. Or I can go the Scorpion. I always loved Scorpions. Just gonna get the Scorpion. Okay, so these guys are pretty close to level 4. I'm gonna give it to this side. Get them to level 2. I'm gonna pay the range tax. And I think I'm gonna drop down one more Scorpion. And I'm gonna get... I have to get more chaff, right? But is it... I'm actually gonna get the wasp chaff. And then I'm gonna upgrade to level 1s on the offense defense. So he's at level 1 on defense, but 0 on offense, so I have the slight advantage there. He's going very heavy into fortresses. And so I think Scorpions actually might be the nice counter since I'm not going melting points. And the Wasp are taking the attention of the Marksman, which is absolutely fantastic because he's not shooting my Scorpion. Let's go. Let's go. Another round is ours, boys. And ladies. For those of you that are watching. I think my channel analytics say like 99% are men. So probably most of you watching are men. But okay, so we got increase the attack of all units by 30%. Which is fantastic, right? Which would help my Mustangs tremendously. Or we can do improve firepower control system. I think if this was the advanced control system, I would go with it. But instead, I'm going to go with Senior Attack Specialist. I'm going to get range on my Scorpions, and I'm going to throw down another Wasp, and I'm going to throw down 2 sets of Crawlers. Okay. Dang it. You know what? I'm actually going to borrow so I can get range tax. You know, I'll pay the range tax. It's unfortunate that I did that. You know, I could have managed my supplies a little bit better, but I think range tax is important to pay right now. Is there anybody that I want to upgrade? I could upgrade this arc light and throw down a shield. Do I want to throw down a shield? I might throw down a shield on this side because I want my Mustangs to live as long as possible. Might help against the Typhoon. So he did throw down a Typhoon, which counters my Wasp pretty nicely. But he only has one on the left, so I'll probably sell the ones on the left. Realistically, they're just for the Orange Man, like, anyway. Although they're actually doing work right here. They're, you know, dying a little bit to the Typhoons, but the Typhoons aren't really shooting anything else, which is fantastic. Yeah, he's gonna have to place down more Typhoons. So the question is, do I throw down Fangs with shields? Okay, so he's getting, it looks like he's getting Stormcallers again. So I'm gonna go ahead and get anti-missile. Nano repair kit. He's gonna choose nano repair kit on this fortress, if I had to guess. Either that or he's gonna do more Mustang production line. I could do Wasp Swarm. But that's banking on him not building like more Typhoons, because if he does, that's not ideal. I go nano and throw it on one of my Scorpions. I'm gonna take nano and get this guy to a level 4. Throw nano on him. And then, oh no, he's okay, so I'm gonna promote this one to a level 4. It would have been great to get these guys to a level 5, but they're right there, so I'll just wait until next round. And then I'm gonna throw down, actually gonna throw down more Scorpions and pay the range tax. So he paid for oil. That's a very interesting decision because he's not gonna set it on fire and it doesn't really do too much. Oh, you know what? I forgot missile interceptors. That's a bit unlucky, huh? Not really unlucky, more like incompetent, but that's a bit regrettable because it was forgettable, right? Oh boy, I messed up. Yeah, that one's doing 21,000, 14,000, 8,000. So much of that could have been avoided. My level 4 Mustangs on this side wouldn't even be dying right now. I would have absolutely taken the round had I got Missile Interceptor. I mean, I still might take the round, but I would have annihilated that round had I had it. Ah, that's a bit unlucky. Advanced firepower control system. Now that is what I'm talking about right there. Pay the range tax, and I'm gonna drop down another one of these. Okay. I'm gonna borrow, and I'm gonna shield, just so they can get out of the oil. And in case he sets it on fire. Oh, actually, I guess it wouldn't matter if he sets it on fire, huh? It's gonna go up in flames regardless. Unless I can shield it so it doesn't go up in flames. Oof. Should I shield it is the question. I feel like that might be the play. Oh, I forgot missile interceptor again. Woo. That was a close one. Okay, if I was him, I'd put fire on my stormcallers and oil this so it would kill my Mustangs. And then he'd have the round, no problem. Is it to the point where I should start selling my steel balls? Nah, because I think I can throw down max deployments and get tech. I don't think it would really help me. Maybe if I absolutely needed the supplies. Maybe I should get stormcallers of my own. I'm not gonna die here, right? Am I gonna die? I lost? Oh my goodness. GG's ChattyW. I know I probably made some bad calls that game, but I thought I was actually doing okay. So if you know what wrong, let me know in the comments, because I thought that might have been heading in our direction for a little bit there. We got to take our L's, right? It's part of the learning. So I'm whooped. Thanks for watching.
Hey, M180 on the head, going all out, gotta get him. Hey, whooped, aiming for the kill. This is Mechabellum. Go ahead, bring your troops in. We about to get it started. Scorpions to marksmen and bring in the stormcallers. This is Mechabellum, hey, and it's going down. Whooped, got it popping. Round after round, Mechabellum, hey, let's go.